Right from a very young age, we are taught that we need to have a selfless attitude whenever we are rendering our services in any field. And also, we need to have the service mindedness in whatever tasks that we take up. These are so beautiful to understand and also to make our kids understand the value of these things in life. And these really benefit us in the long run. We understand how to value other human beings, we understand the value of gratitude, and it basically rules our life in a very wonderful manner. But then, have you ever given it a thought that there's a very thin line of difference between being service minded or selfless and being taken for granted? Yes, many a times it happens in life that you are rendering your services in the most selfless way and you are happy about what you're doing. But then some people are not appreciating you, or maybe they're underappreciating all your efforts, or they think that whatever you do is not a big deal. It's not that we need to do something to prove ourselves, or it's not that I need a certificate from a particular person only so that I realize the importance of my job. No, I do not ask for validation, but yes, there needs to be a sense of gratitude and an acknowledgement that yes, this particular person is rendering her service in the most selfless way. And that really boosts up our morale and makes us efficient in our work. You just take the example of companies. They run on incentives. All the employees are absolutely, motivated by the incentives that they get or the pay hike. So it's in human nature that they need to be appreciated. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing to expect that others appreciate and acknowledge your efforts. While you have to be selfless, while you have to render your service with that service mindedness attitude, it is not bad to expect others to acknowledge your efforts. So, in today's video, I will be talking about how it is important not to be taken for granted, and also how can we not allow others to take us for granted. Hi, I'm Vaishnavi and my channel is all about homemaking motivation. If you're new to my channel, then please subscribe to the channel if you like the content. And if you're already a part of this beautiful community of homemakers, welcome back. So without any further ado, let's start today's video.
To be taken for granted means that someone doesn't appreciate or value you as they should. It often happens when someone expects you to do something or be there for them without recognizing or acknowledging the effort you put into it. Being taken for granted can leave you feeling unappreciated, undervalued, and even exploited. It can happen in various types of relationships, including romantic relationships, friendships, family relationships, and work relationships as well. It's important to set boundaries and communicate your feelings if you feel that you are being taken for granted. Now, how to not to be taken for granted? Here are some tips on how to not be taken for granted. Set boundaries. Communicate your expectations clearly and set boundaries so that others know what you are willing and not willing to do. Please remember that you cannot please everyone. It is no use to tax yourself or overburden yourself and work yourself beyond your capacity only so that you can please others. You need to clearly communicate what's in your limitation. Say no when necessary. It's okay to say no if you are not comfortable with something or if it will cause you inconvenience. This is called being positively selfish. It is when you give yourself the priority that you truly deserve and learn to say no whenever and wherever necessary. Practice self-care. Take care of yourself and prioritize your needs. You can make others happy only when you are happy. So learn to step up and take care of yourself first. Meditation or gaining some spiritual knowledge is also a form of self-care. This will not only benefit you, but it will also show others that you value yourself. Express gratitude. When someone does something kind or helpful for you, express your gratitude. By doing so, you are setting an example in front of others as to how you want to be treated as well. Always remember, an attitude of gratitude will always make you happy from within. Your behavior and your gratitude will encourage them to continue treating you with respect. Communicate openly. If you feel that you're being taken for granted, speak up and communicate your feelings. You need to speak up for yourself. No one understands you better than you yourself. So, be assertive and clear in your communication with others. Remember, it's important to address the issue before it becomes a bigger problem. Remember, you deserve to be treated with respect and appreciation. Don't be afraid to advocate for yourself and set healthy boundaries. I hope you liked today's content. Please let me know in the comment section below. And thanks a lot for watching the video. It means a lot. Until next time, happy homemaking and keep smiling. Thank you.